everyone, I hope you're well. So today I'm going to do a what's in my handbag video. Now this was requested quite a few times after I showed my new handbag in my last video, and I thought I'd do it even though my handbag is probably full of absolute rubbish, but I wanted to do it anyway because I haven't done one for a good 3 or 4 years and pretty much everybody loves a what's in my handbag video, I hope. I like watching them anyway, just like I like watching makeup collection videos. Those are kind of a few of my favourite videos to watch. So I'll get started, and you've probably seen my handbag video in my last video, or my handbag in my video last time, but here it is again, and it's a Prada handbag. I'll leave the full description and the name of the kind of the model down below because I don't know offhand, but I think it's called a Daino or something, a Vitello Daino, but I'll leave it down below. As you can tell, it's a really big handbag. It's very, very deep. I bought this kind of style because I wanted a massive handbag so I could put all my files in it for work, possibly a laptop, although I think that might be a little bit heavy for it because it kind of pulls on the handles a little bit, but I definitely carry all my files in it for work, which is great, and I just love giant handbags. But the downside of having a giant handbag is it also means that you also fill it with rubbish and you think you can just chuck everything in it, which means it can get very, very heavy very, very quickly, which I've found over the last week or so. So it's a really nice kind of grained leather. It's black, which is really useful. I think I only have one black handbag. I usually tend to buy tan or brown, but this is really classic and I absolutely love black and gold hardware together. It has these zips down the side, so you can kind of zip it up if you want to make it a little bit smaller and neater, and then if you maybe have a little bit more in your handbag, you can unzip the sides as well, which is really nice. It has short handles, and then it also has a really nice kind of shoulder strap as well, which I tend to use. I don't really like holding it. I like having it on my shoulder, which isn't great for my shoulder because sometimes it can really, really hurt, and it's probably not great for me. So I'm trying not to overfill this too much, but I absolutely love this. I bought it from Bicester Village a couple of weeks ago. It is still there. They have it in absolutely loads of colours, and I highly recommend it. It's probably my favourite handbag ever. It's just so useful, versatile, and amazing, amazing quality. So I'll get started and show you what is in my handbag. So it has a few pockets on the inside. It has a kind of giant bit in the middle, then it has a smaller zip compartment just here, which I have a few bits in, and then it has a really large kind of compartment here which doesn't have a sealed zip. So in that large compartment, I'll show you what I have in here. I have my purse or my wallet, which is this kind of pale pink crocodile print Miu Miu purse, which is a couple of years old, and actually a friend gave it to me when she bought a new one, so I was very lucky to get given that. Absolutely love that one. Inside my purse is a lot of receipts and cards and things like that. Also in that pouch bit I have a Daino thermal spring water. The reason I carry one of these kind of mini cans with me is this is absolutely amazing for refreshing your skin during the day. Maybe if you've been at work or wherever you are and you've had a long day and you just want to cool down, refresh your makeup. Maybe you've blotted, added powder, and then you want to get your makeup looking natural again, because powder, when you powder, it can leave it a little bit cakey. This gets rid of all the cakiness, it cools you down, and it just refreshes basically, and I wouldn't be without one of these. This was super affordable. I think it was £3 or so, and it's one of my favourite setting sprays and thermal water sprays. Let's see what else. Sorry I have to bend down, but I had to put the bag on the floor because I'm kneeling on the floor. I've got a few pens. These are my favourite pens, and these are by Muji, and they're the kind of gel, really fine tipped kind of gel formula ones, really easy to write with. I have a red and a black one. And then I have a lip product. This is my absolute favourite lip product. I wear this all the time, and it's Radial's Glam Stick. I've talked about this before. It's a really, really rich coconut flavoured sheer butter lip balm, I guess, but it does have a little bit of colour. When it applied on the lips, it's almost identical to Max Hue. If you like that kind of pale nude pink colour, you'll probably love this. This is a shade Bite. It also comes in 3 other colours, I believe, but the formula is absolutely amazing. It's really nourishing, really conditioning. It imparts just the right amount of colour and shine to the lips, and I absolutely love it. It's my go-to lip product, and this is the second tube I have of that. Also in there I have my keys, or my car keys and my house keys, which look like that. And that's it for that pouch. And then in the middle bit I have my makeup bag. So this is the makeup bag that I take around with me, and it's kind of a medium size, and it's by the brand Bieber. Really love this. I bought it in the sale a couple of years ago. I know it's wearing away. It's kind of like a leopard print, and it's actual fur. I really like it. It's not real fur, it's fake fur, but it feels like fur, but it is kind of a little bit wrecked around the zip, but I can't throw it away or get a new one because I absolutely love it. I have to check if they still do it perhaps and get a completely new one. So inside my makeup bag I'll go through what I have in here. I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover. I use this for if I want to cover spots in the day when I'm on the go. Tiniest amount of this covers amazingly, better than any other concealer ever. It doesn't look too heavy, you just need the smallest amount. You can use it anywhere you like, under your eyes, on your spots, everywhere. It's just the best coverage concealer ever. It is actually a foundation, but I use it as a concealer because it's a foundation that's too heavy to wear all over the face, and it's formulated for covering scars and tattoos and things like that. So that's just how good the coverage of that is out. I'll link below, I've done a review, but it's absolutely amazing. I have the Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfector. You know I love that. It's a nice conditioning lip gloss. I have a few setting powders. The Rimmel Stay Matte, which I've been really enjoying, gives quite a nice amount of coverage, natural looking, and keeps me shine free all day. I apply that with my MAC kind of powder puff. I also have the new Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Sheer Powder with me as well. If I don't need a little bit of coverage and I don't need as much kind of protection against the shine, then I'll use this one because it's not as effective as the Rimmel one. But if you don't have mega oily skin, then I definitely recommend trying this. It's really natural, it's not too matte, it has a nice amount of glow to it without being too glowy. It's very similar to the matte MSF, although this is more MSF natural. It's more finely milled, it looks nicer on the skin, it's more natural, and it isn't quite as glowy, but it has just enough glow. So I really love that. I've also got my Muji blotting powders. Use these every single day. Really like these because they don't have the powder in them. Some blotting powders have powder put in them, which I think makes your skin look awful because it's pretty cheap powder. It doesn't look good, it sits in all the pores. So I really like that these don't have powder inbuilt in them. So I get rid of the oil and then I use one of those two powders to powder up again. Concealer for under the eyes is my Chanel Perfection concealer. Really like this, great coverage, doesn't cake at all, and you need the tiniest amount. Lip balm I have is a new one, and it's the C.O. Bigelow Vanilla Mint Supreme hydrating lip gloss or lip balm. This is amazing. It's so glossy and shiny. You don't have to use a mirror to apply it because it's clear. It makes my lips feel hydrated and plump for absolutely hours, and it's not sticky at all. Absolutely amazing. It smells amazing. The vanilla mint scent is fantastic, and it's the Supreme twice the moisturizers, twice the breath fresheners. Absolutely love everything about this. This was about £8 and I purchased it from Liberty's a few weeks ago. Love it. Couldn't be without it. I think it's amazing. The other lip product, or the last thing I have in my makeup bag, is a Dior lipstick, and this is the Dior Addict in Candid, which is amazing. It's one of their spring summer lipsticks. Really beautiful soft pink colour, really glossy, hydrating, just gives a sheer amount of colour and gloss, and it's one of those kind of 3-in-1 balm, colour and lip gloss things. One of my favourite ever formulations are the Dior Addict lipsticks. Also in my handbag I have a hairbrush, the Michael Mercier detangling brush. I have a Frizz Ease Secret Agent perfecting cream. Really been enjoying this. When it gets to about halfway during the day, my hair can feel a little bit ratty. I take a tiny amount of this, smooth it on the ends, and it feels conditioned. It looks healthy and shiny and nourished again, and doesn't look dry at all. Really love that. Then I have a small Batiste dry shampoo for adding a little bit of volume in my hair and covering my hideous roots. A umbrella, this is the Lulu Guinness one I mentioned recently. I have a Boots voucher, which is great. I also have a perfume I carry around with me, this one, which is the Guerlain Aqua Allegoria, one of my favourite ever perfumes. This is my second bottle. This is the flavour Mandarin Basilic. Smells amazing. It smells like you've just sprayed yourself with kind of fresh oranges and fresh clementines. It's so beautiful. It's my favourite kind of spring summer scent. It's just so beautifully fresh. It's non-synthetic and I love the bottle. It's absolutely beautiful. I have another CO Bigelow product, and I purchased this at the same time as the lip gloss. Absolutely love this as well. It's the Chapped Hands Remedy. It says it's the ultimate medicated skin protectant for all year round use. This isn't a cream, it's a glycerin kind of based formula, so if you have very chapped skin, if you have eczema like I do, then this is absolutely amazing. It's not fragranced, it's very gentle, and it moisturizes the skin amazingly. One of my hands is so dry compared to the other one because I have eczema on it, and this helps massively. I apply this 2 or 3 times a day and my skin just feels so nourished, so much more than any cream has ever done. Really recommend this. It was pricey, I think it was about £18 or so, but if you have really dry skin, then the CO Bigelow Chapped Hands Remedy is fantastic. I have a deodorant, a Nivea deodorant, just in case. I haven't used it yet, but I have it there anyway. A Barclays pen, which I got from the bank yesterday. Some Wrigley's chewing gum. I have another perfume, which is the Clarins Rebalancing Fragrance. It's just in a sample size bottle. I don't really need that one in there, but it was there anyway. I have my passport because I went to the bank the other day, and that's in this kind of cute pink leather case. I have the Prada thing that came with the handbag, and then lastly, the last thing I have are my sunglasses, and I don't have them in the case, which is really bad of me, but they seem to last really well. I never ever carry the case because they're usually really bulky, and these ones are some Gucci ones. They're very simple. I bought these from Bicester as well. I believe they're around £50, which was amazing. They're just very classic, huge sunglasses, and they look like this. Love these. They're my favourite ones pretty much ever. I've got lots and lots of pairs of glasses, but these are just so simple, giant black glasses that I wouldn't be without those. So that is it. That is everything I have in my handbag. It's completely empty now, which is good because I've had a good clear out, and I need to go through my wallet and clear out all my receipts and things from there. But I hope you enjoyed, and let me know, link below, if you've done a what's in my handbag video, because I'm really nosy and I love watching these kind of videos, and I will see you soon.